Hello, friends. Very good morning. Welcome to Commodity Market Discussion with SD. मैं हूं SD Shanando Das, multi-asset trading and investment specialist. There are various types of analytics that we do. I personally do look at global macro analytics. In addition to that, I look at global sentiment. I look at technical side of the picture, which I largely discuss here in YouTube. Sentiment and others, I largely do not discuss in the YouTube because it takes longer time, more longer commitment. And this is another side is intermarket, how different asset class is related to or reacting to one another. So overall, we have to basically weave the puzzle. And in this video, largely I take a look at on the technical side of the game. So what is the data that I'm going to data is important along with news is also important. So US 10-year is pressured by dovish Fed bet. So interest rate is on the lower side. Hong Kong obviously after China's stimulus, Hong Kong and China has been strong. Australian dollar has been strong because the overall US dollar has been going down. So Australian dollar is making a comeback because overall metals has also been very positive. Gold has best quarter. So overall, the dollar sell off and stronger commodities. And as commodities से थोड़ा divergence दिख रहा है, interest rates are yet to follow the commodities up. So we'll look at the calendars, and calendar will look at the 3-star impact data. So 3-star impact data, Chinese weakness continues. That is the shown by the manufacturing PMI. I discussed it that there is a possibility because the stimulus may get reflected, the impact in the next PMI data, not this PMI data, but because it was very close by. Next is ISM manufacturing PMI, which has been very bad territory, below 50 is contraction. So US manufacturing has been contracting for in a steady pace. And in fact, the pace has actually increased last time. So overall, this will dominate, and also the unemployment report will is going to dominate the market movement this week. This I've discussed in my macro video this week. So now let's look at the market. So first I'll hide this indicator. I'll go to SD Rainbow Wave version 1 or the SD Rainbow Asset Master. If you go to indicators, let me remove it. If you go to indicators, invite only SD Rainbow Wave version 1, you click and you basically get the SD Rainbow Asset Master. So Asset Master, once you are there, you have to select the commodities as we are doing the commodity market. So once commodity market is done, below this you need the SDRSI X. Keep SDRSI X. And now this meter is showing overall the metals are rising except the crude oil commodities are on the rise. First, I'm going to take a look at the S&P GSCI in the daily chart. That is the 24 representative of 24 global commodities. Looks like it is broadly remaining on the bullish side. I've seen this, by the way, recent times. I've taken a look at commodities like agriculture has been strong. What I'm more interested in is Angel One's for short-term trend is turning bullish. This is interesting. Beautiful agriculture. So the agriculture, the way it has created a structure, we might see very strong further bullish movement from the agricultural side of the game. Now let's have a quick look. I'll not make this video too long. Let's make a quick look at copper. Overall, base metals have started the week on a positive note, and we have to take this into account. This is coming despite the fact that overall the weakness as per last month, it has been still persisting in China. Now next, the impact of the stimulus, that's why next PMI data will be more important. Aluminium is up and heading towards this level. This is the major resistance, 243, 242. So this area, aluminium likely to struggle. The one that is free to go up, that is the zinc. Zinc has been going up gradually after the break. So zinc trade long side is going well. Aluminium is up, but in a more range mode. Copper is in a more down. It was very high, sharply lower. It is in a more comeback mode. And the strong one that has been is basically the gold and zinc. They have been strong and they actually have been moving to a new high. What's more interesting is that yesterday you saw the gold was down, and today, if you just look at the candles, it will be clear. It tried to move higher, but it could not sustain. This is a sign that there is short-term weakness in gold, and short-term momentum has gone bearish. This is the second day of confirmation that short-term momentum has gone bearish. It is not a bad time to take some gold money off the table, which are more risky, more leveraged, and wait for the momentum to come back. With non-farm payroll on the coming up, if it comes on the stronger side, gold might see strong reaction, more stronger reaction to the downside, and it's coming this week. At least, even if it has to go up in the later half, first half, it can simply go for a correction. So international gold clearly in a correction mode in the very short term. It will not be a bad idea to take 1/3 at least money off the table to take some money home, profit booking. And silver also will not be a bad idea to take some money off the table. Silver से मुझे वैसे भी इस round में gold ज़्यादा पसंद है. You know this because gold has acted as safe haven where silver has not. With all the back tested data I have. So US oil spot, crude oil futures. Oil has been significantly weaker. Last I got a signal, but I told you that I'll not do anything with this signal, though it is signal because my risk reward is not favorable. So as I decided not to do today, what I'm seeing a green socks and white candle, white cross is outside the candle body, which is our warning. That's read the sell-off may not be that great, and consolidation hone ka chance has significantly gone up. So crude oil, despite the sentiment, market talk being bearish, I'm not yet ready to sell crude oil. I had short, it's over now. I also tried this small buying. Since this buying, I did a quick exit. And since then, I'm sitting. And I'll sit till the right moment it arrives to short the crude oil. I got a sell signal. But that's what I'm saying. This sell signal, if I just take it, these are more mechanical. If I add my other understanding, even from the rainbow to it, like this consolidation probability is 70, but the trades are going to be even better. So now with this crude oil done, let's look at the final counter, natural gas, which has been a good comeback, bullish. Time to time correction ke saath, it is reaching our expected level. It is very likely this is the level. It is going for 250, almost reached here. Significant comeback hua in terms of natural gas price. So that's all overall. यही picture दिख रहा है. So overall majority of the commodities are bullish except crude oil, and trade preference जो दिख रहा है मुझे more might have been towards zinc, gold, but these are going through correction. Gold, silver undergoing correction, so we'll have to stay on the sideline. A test with base metals, but base metal ka risk है. The moment China will falter the stock market, it will be impacted. And China, after such a rise, sharp rise, any stock market can decline. And with that decline, the decline is likely to come in base metals as well. That is one factor one should take into account. So that's all, friends. I hope this video was helpful to you. Agar helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. All the best to your trading from my side. And as always, happy trading.